just had the finance minister giving what is the first of 3 or 4 installments of what the package will be. And it has been quite impressive so far. I mean, clearly there have been some unanswered questions because we haven't got a real sense of how much money they will be given to let's say the poor or people like that. So that is something we'll get a sense of only after the entire package is given out. But she made so similarly we have no clue as to how this is going to be funded, how much the RBI will be monetizing the deficit. There was a little bit of a clue in the sense of the principal economic advisor had given a statement to a news channel where he said that there would be some amount of monetization. How much he didn't say. So I think some of those details remain unclear. But the first part of the package, there are parts of it which are very impressive. I mean, clearly the MSME sector was deeply stressed, and there's a 3 lakh crore credit guarantee. And the good thing about a credit guarantee is that it is only when the loans go bad that the government of India will actually have to pay out any money. So right now that 3 lakh crore part of this 20 lakh crore package is actually zero cost as far as the government is concerned, certainly for right now. And it depends on whether the RBI extends forbearance and things like that. So I think the 3 crore credit guarantee for the MSMEs is very good, allowing them greater scope in government tenders of up to 200 crore rupees is another way to boost their income. So I think there's some good measures there on the MSME front certainly. The NBFC and MFI package, actually we'll have to wait and see. That is clearly a very, very big problem area as far as the economy is concerned. The government has come out with a package on this earlier as well. And as we've seen reports, I mean those packages didn't really help. Partly because the criteria for investment, like investment grade paper and things like that, were too strict. So there's been some relaxation right now. But I think it's a good idea to actually wait and see what happens. And so we've also seen when the RBI did the TLTRO measures, the money didn't really go to the kind of companies that they wanted to. So I think some part of that we need to wait and watch for. I think the fund, the equity infusion among for MSMEs again is a good move. Provident fund giving a certain amount of relief to employers and employees for their provident fund, that's a good thing. I think what has been announced so far today, I think there are a few problem areas that I see. One is, for example, the power package, the 90,000 crore rupee infusion that has been done. That essentially is a liquidity stopgap arrangement due to the fact that the SEBs have no money. There is zero reform right now. The Prime Minister yesterday had promised a lot of reform. So far, the electricity part, that the reform step has not come as yet. So I think that's something we need to watch out for. I mean, we need to wait for the reform to come. The Finance Minister has announced a lot of measures for relief as far as contractors are concerned. I think that's a good move, but keep in mind that even 2-3 years ago the government had said that if contractors won arbitration cases against the NHAI, they would get their money, and very few of them got their money. So again, there's a lot of scope there for red tape. So I think a very important part of this package is not the numbers or the things that the Finance Minister announced today. A very, very important part of that package is to make sure that what it's supposed to do actually gets done here. I think last point, it's very odd that the government, the Finance Minister kept saying that we will give all the tax refunds, every PSU, every government department that owes MSMEs money will give their money back in 45 days. I mean, it is a very, very odd way of running the country and running the tax department, that you actually thought it was your right to hold on to the money that was owed to people, and now you're making a virtue of the fact that you're returning it. But as I said to you earlier yesterday, that I think we're making a good beginning, and good luck to the government. The most important thing is to make sure that whatever is being planned is actually, it gets to the people that it's meant for. And we'll wait to see what other measures are there for people in the economy and for people like you and me. Thank you very much. Stay tuned. Bye-bye.